Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Motorcycle Rewind, and today we're with a 1973 Yamaha RD350. Yes sir, some two-stroke action with this Yamaha RD350. We're going to see what we can to get it running. Unknown condition. We don't know the condition of it, but we'll take a walk around really quick and see what we can learn. Let's start up here. 7,700 miles. Somebody set the tripometer 476 miles ago. We do know that we do get some kind of power. I'm not sure if it's going everywhere. We'll check it. We do know that. These are not factory coils and our factory location, because I don't believe this to be a Yamaha clamp. So we'll check into those. Again, we'll make sure we're getting power everywhere. It was originally orange, I believe, so it's probably like this one. It was probably like this one. Let's see, is this a 73? This is 74. This silver one is a 9 of 73, so it could be about the same period. Let's see what this one is. Unfortunately, there's no more writing. There's no writing on the VIN tag, so we can't tell. We couldn't date this one. I dated it by the VIN number, so that's how I came up with the 74. This silver one is dated 9 of 73. If you can see it in there, 9 of 73. So, not sure if it was a 74 model year or however they did it, but 73 RD350. Again, the same color as the orange. I think when they painted it, either they restriped it, put new stickers on it, which it looks pretty good. They must have put new stickers on. But it all there. Oh, this guy's unplugged. Could be why it wasn't running. Again, unknown condition. We're going to start from the beginning and try to work our way through, figure out what it is, what's missing. So guys, I will be the first to admit that I am not an expert on these RD350s. So I'm not going to know the finer details between models. So if you do know, let me know in the comments down below, because I love learning stuff. So this dash is different than the one I have that's over there, the 74. But let's see. Let's just take a look at it so we can see. Is it different? No, dash is the same. It just looks like, oh, because the handlebars are different, that's what's laying it down. The handlebars on this one appears to be stock. The one on the other one, they're these little drag bars, so they're laying down a little bit more. So that's what makes the dash look different. It appears to be the same. So let's see if we can look in this tank. Let's take the key out. Oh, that one doesn't fit. Maybe that's why they have two keys. Oh, come on now. That one doesn't go to this. They look to be the same. Let's see. That key code ends in a 21. This one ends in a 17. So yeah, we are going to need a key to that. So I'll put a key code 1724. It looks as though that's what it is on the shopping list. So we'll get that. But let's keep looking around. Again, like I said before, it does have a little bit of, feels like it's got a little charge on it. We don't know exactly how much, but the light does come on there. Does it come on in the back too? Yeah. I'm not sure if we get headlights. No turn signals. Let's see if brake light works. None of that. None of that. Okay, we'll keep digging around. Okay, let me just get the tank off just so I can get to the electrics underneath. So I've got the fuel lines and the crossover tube off. Again, this thing's empty, so Set it right there. Look forward to seeing what's on the inside of that tank. Okay, so we have some coils here and then some backup coils over here. Coils and then coils. So let's see where we're getting power, what's working, what's not working here, and then what is running to our current coils. I've never seen this. This is a first for me, to where you see coils replaced, but the old coils left there. Ain't nobody got time to take those coils off.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
If you want this East Volt cordless ratchet, 12 volt cordless ratchet, just comment "I want it" down below. It comes in this great case, comes with everything you see here except this jumper, and all you gotta do is say "I want it." We're gonna do the drawing on Saturday, June 28th. And don't worry, it won't be this one. Yours will be come in a nice fancy box. I want to pull the points cover off of this guy and see if we have power going everywhere. So let's try this. That's out. Oh, that's out. That's easy enough. One more. Oh, that's a little wrist saver right there. You gotta love that. Good, that doesn't look awful underneath there, so that's pretty good. Put those in there so we don't lose them. So just starting with my test light, have it grounded right here. Just want to make sure my ground works, so I got power there. And then I just start testing everywhere else. Okay, turn the key on. So now I'm just going to test at my points and see to make sure I have power. And all you have to do is on the, not the stationary side, but on the other side, just touch it there, and I've got power there. And I've got, you'll have to open it. If they're closed, you'll have to open it. But I've got power there too, so that's good. Let's pull these spark plugs out. Okay, let's pop it out. Once you loosen it up, you just hit the button. They look brand new. Let me get the other one. Okay, so I've got spark plugs out. I've got them grounded to the head. Let's see if we get spark all the way through there. So let's try that. Just gonna open it. Yeah. You can do this with your finger. Okay, let me show you what I'm doing. All I'm doing is opening and closing the points right here, and then it's sparking right there. So let's check this side over here. This side may be open, so I may have to, yeah. So because it's open, I'm just shorting it between the, and you can see we're getting some spark right there. We will clean these really quick just to make sure. So just a little piece of sandpaper in here and just clean them up. I like to hold them open after, and then just spray them with a little starting fluid or carb cleaner, whatever's handiest, just because they flash off pretty quickly. Let me do this other side. Get it. And just spray it. Guys, I'm gonna jump in right here real quick while we're working on this RD350 to share with you something we've been working on for about 2 or 3 weeks now, and we've got another 3 or 4 weeks left working on it. But I'll give you just an introduction to what I believe to be a cool video that we're doing for our neighbors. This 1969 Honda CB350 has been sitting in a garage since 1980. This isn't a story about reviving a motorcycle. This isn't just steel and rubber. It's a time capsule, a memory machine, a link between then and now. Before we can even think about trying to get this thing running, we've got to clean it up. I want to see what we actually have. So let's start peeling back the layers. That's just the first 2 minutes of the video that we have coming up, and I'm really excited about this. This is a neighbor that I didn't know, lives in my neighborhood, reached out to me and said, hey, you know, I've got this, my father's old motorcycle that's been sitting since 1980. And Dad bought it brand new in 1969. I was excited about being able to help to bring it back together, but then after talking to him, it had nothing to do about the motorcycle, but it had to do about kind of preserving his dad's legacy. The video is going to be a little different, but I think it'll be a lot of fun. Let me know in the comments down below. Again, it's probably 3 or 4 weeks out before we're finished with that video. We want the bike to be finished and the whole story. It's been a lot of fun. Let's get back to this RD350. My thumb over the hole, just check compression. Yeah, that's pretty good. Close this guy. That feels pretty good. See if I can get this one. Yeah, I think we've got enough compression to run it, but who knows? We could have bad seals on this thing, so you never know. So it feels like we have enough compression. It could be leaking out of the seals. We don't know. Did realize, just noticed that this is missing a big hunk of the fin right there. I'm kind of concerned because my oil tank is not hooked up. We could start with a little premix, but not run it for long, just to see if we can get it to run. Okay, let's put our spark plugs back in. And then we'll see if we put some fuel to it. Have the temporary fuel tank hooked up. It only has one line, so I already put fuel in this one. So let's kick it, see what happens. Come on. It's not even trying. Let's see if I can pop this off, put some more on the other side. Maybe I'll pop the side covers off. We put a little starting fluid. Try a little starting fluid. Took the air cleaners off and open it up. See if we can get some in there. That's good enough. Now, let's try it out. Come on. Hey! I think I need to check my adjustments, but we're all running. Let me run some fuel to the other side. Okay, let's give it a shot. Got fuel running to the other side now. Let me squirt some more juice in there. Let's try that. Okay, we need to clean the carburetors. So guys, there you have it, our RD350. It sputtered, kind of wants to run. We've got our carbs off. We'll take them home to clean them. And also remember, this is the last video to comment, I want it. If you want this East Volt 12 volt cardless ratchet. And I will do the drawing this coming Saturday. I believe it to be the 28th of June. Again, I want it in the comments and you could win it. And guys, as always, thanks for watching yet another episode of Motorcycle Rewind. And do me a favor, like, tag, share, and follow us on Instagram at Motorcycle Rewind. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Next time you see this guy, we'll be going around the block. Let me bag these up. What I'm gonna do is clean these guys up.